Hey, thank you so much for having me here today. I always love coming back to Storm Lake, obviously, and to even get to have Mom and a couple of sisters in the audience. It's such a beautiful thing. So anyway, thank you very much. We are going to be talking a little bit about the weather outside and such, and then I'll just kind of see how much time we have. If I have time, I might go through a little bit of what a typical day at KTIV is like as well. Boy, as Buzz was saying, can you believe what a turnaround this has been as far as going from drought conditions from June through December to now being at a big surplus now over the past... I didn't take this picture, but this is the cell that was going overhead at the time. And it was wicked looking. My night off was over at that point, by the way. I could go right back into work, and we stayed on the air for a couple of hours because of these cells. This one did not produce a tornado when it was in Sioux City, but when it got just southeast of town, it did put down
Each year, the Prime Time Committee meets, and we help Patty put all of this together and get various speakers and everything. And each year, as Buzz said, we have a Volunteer of the Year award. We appreciate all of the letters that we get and nominations for this award we get from various people, and it's a really hard decision that the committee has to make, but and the Primetime Committee then reviews it and makes their decision on the Volunteer of the Year. So I'm going to read the letter that we have this year. How do you define a volunteer? One of the broadest and maybe the most meaningful definitions of volunteering is doing more than you have to because you want to, in a cause you consider good. When I hear this definition, two people immediately come to mind. The reason I say two people is because you rarely see one without the other, especially when they are volunteering. I once heard someone say these two people had to quit working for a living because they were too busy volunteering to keep up with their day jobs. I have come to believe that this is definitely the case. Let me just give you a quick rundown of some of the volunteer efforts these two folks have been involved with over the years. It's important to note that there are too many years and too many examples to note on one piece of paper, so I will summarize. Kiwanis, this gentleman has been involved for so many years we can't remember how many it's been. But he has been an active member of the High Noon Kiwanis and has been a book reader as well. He has also participated in multiple projects over many years with this group. St. Mary's Church and School. Both of these folks, the gentleman and his wife, have been involved in almost every volunteer program that existed. But here are a few. The SOS Store. As primary volunteers, board president, new building chair, board member, Mr. Fix-It, bring something broken and he will fix it. Multiple decades of PTA, PTO, band parents, athletic parents, cheerleading and drill team parents, Brownie and Girl Scout parents, and all that goes along with making signs, hauling kids, hauling stuff, making posters, prom sets, costumes, dresses, skit backdrops, you name it, they did it. School board member and president, ladies guild member and guild president, lay director and parish finance committee, St. Mary's basketball timekeeper for 48 years. Can that be true? Knights of Columbus, local projects with 3rd degree, 4th degree staff throughout the state, Grand Night. Buena Vista Regional Medical Center. Both of these folks have been hospital volunteers since they began retirement at age 65. They both used to staff the coffee and snack cart and recently volunteered on the Health Literacy Committee. She has volunteered in the gift shop for years. At this point, you all know who I'm speaking of, and they too will know. There's not too many husband and wife couples like this one that have given so much of their time and talent to their church, their school, their community, their friends, and their family. With heartfelt thanks and genuine respect, Wayne and Bernie Andrews are nominated for the Primetime Senior Volunteers of the Year Award. Give the Andrews Senior Volunteer of the Year 2013, Wayne and Bernie Andrews, presented by Community Education.
You guys stand. Wayne, Bernie, move over in front of your family.
I just want to thank the committee. This is really a tremendous surprise. I was knowing this was going on, I'd have dressed up a little better. Maybe even combed my hair. But yeah, this is actually, and to have my family here also, what a surprise, especially Jane and Gus from Omaha, the Omaha area. That's really a surprise. So thank you, thank you. I would like to say that we have enjoyed being volunteers and enjoyed every minute of it. And I encourage everyone else to get involved wherever you can. Thank you.